This comment right here drew my attention to something that actually happened in my ministry. So a lady called me and said that she's traveling to another country and that she wanted me to pray for her so that God will go with her and give her favor, anything that you expect prayer to provide for you. So after speaking with her, I sensed in my spirit that I should invite her over because she was in the same city as I am. I said, pass by my end. I don't want to pray for you over the phone. I want to pray for you in person and anoint you before you leave. And so I asked her to come, and she said, when can she come? Then I remembered that I had an all night with my team that I work with, and I said, listen, I have an all night with my team, so on this day and at this place, pass by, let's pray together, and after the all night service I will anoint you and pray for you. I think that would be a good atmosphere for you to receive what you are asking for. She said, okay. Then later on, she sent me a message that she can come. And I said, why? She said she's not able to leave her kids during the night to come and pray. When she said that, I paused for a while and I said, you are traveling to a country that is not of your birth for not less than 5 years, and you are leaving your kids behind. She said, yes, for 5 years. Do you know who will be caring for them? Do you know the condition they will be enduring? Because you are going to hustle, you are going to seek greener pastures, you are going to seek higher education, but yet you are not prepared to leave them for a night, about 3-4 hours, to come and pray that the mercy of God will go ahead of you. You are not prepared. That is how you perceive or value prayer. You see, when prayer becomes demand and supply, God will never answer that prayer. Listen, the book of James chapter 4 verse 3 says that you ask and you do not receive because you ask with the wrong motive. You ask to receive that you will consume it or spend it on your pleasures. Our prayers have turned God into a Father Christmas, that we ask because we have an agenda. We don't come to God because we love him. We don't come to God because we want to fellowship with him. We don't come to God because we want to have an intimacy with him. We don't come to God because we want to know his will. We don't come to God because we want to develop a relationship with him. We don't come to God because he is our Father, and we must keep that communication because it is his breath that makes us a living soul. And so keeping that communication, the Spirit of God dwells in us and grow in us, that we are in alignment with him. And when you do all this thing and you have such a mentality before you come to God in prayer, what you did not ask God for, it looks for you. But because we have turned God into a demand and supply, we only seek God to receive something from him. I've seen people who pray so that God will open traveling opportunities for them, and the moment they travel, Christianity became a system that they don't even want to hear about. I've seen people pray for jobs and they turn their offices into humanizing, or they turn it into a place that their pleasures were fulfilled. Not because that place became a place to magnify the name of Christ. The reason why you will stop praying because you have not received is because I can tell you had a wrong motive. I became an intercessor. I pray the God kind of prayer, not my personal prayers, because I notice that when I pray with a personal agenda, it doesn't work. But when I pray God's kind of prayer, I pray for nations, I pray for people, I pray for my environment, I pray for my nation. The moment I keep doing that, things I was not asking started looking for me. So don't come to God with an agenda. Come to him that his will in your life will be established. And you see, joining prayer channels for an hour, 30 minutes doesn't mean you have a prayer life. It is a place that you are seeking something, but develop a lifestyle of prayer. You pray anyhow, anywhere, anytime. Child of God, I pray that this message find you. I pray that you reconnect back to Christ. God bless you.